Hey guys, welcome Sugar and Spice Gang.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Sunday morning.
Okay.
Good job. So
Oh
y'all
my
can
guys.
see
We actually have some stuff to talk about
we
today.
do
Just a little Sean.
a little sham because whew, I don't know. This love and marriage. Child. Good morning, Shar.
Hey,
I love that Shar in the building on this Sunday morning.
Right now.
Listen, we gonna get right to it.
We get
y'all.
straight to the intro.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to our channel. If you are new, if you are not new, welcome back, Sugar and Spice Gang. We see y'all in the comments. Hey y'all, good morning.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. So you already know what time it is. We're discussing Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 3, episode 19. A hot mess as always, you know.
Yes.
Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when we do our next live. We got a lot of videos coming this week and next week. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for that. And follow us on all our social media at Sugar and Spice 88, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning to Shar. Good morning to Ed.
Monique.
Good morning, Monique. Oh my gosh, what did you guys think of this episode? This episode was like it was a lot going on in moments. But I feel like
bursts.
overall it was like slow, but then out of nowhere we were like, what the heck is going on here?
They're really trying to stretch out this season. It's not
Yeah.
that much to be stretching out. Like, we could have wrapped this up 5 episodes ago.
Who else was waiting for the proposal, ambulance?
That's false advertising.
What did he say in the intro? He was like, get over here or something. Like, it sounded like Martell was upset. We ain't seen none of that. We saw the guy get on the.
I told y'all last time we all got together. There's nothing going on. They don't have any material for this season. That's why they kept trying to put Mel and Martell in the room together so they could argue.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. It was so
misleading.
so misleading. I was like, what? But then when you do that, like, you set yourself up for failure because now everybody's gonna
now we're
complain.
mad.
Yeah, like the hell, like y'all crazy.
That was pointless.
Aw, thank you, Ed. Yo, Sugar is serving looks today. I don't know,
You better
man.
stop.
She's just out here slaying,
You
y'all.
better cut it out.
Whoo, child. It's litty. But we gonna get started because we gonna dive right in. So we start off, we at Mel's office at Melody S. Holt Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Tiffany decides to walk
Tiffany!
Good
Let me talk to you, Tiffany, for a minute. Now, we all know I don't like your shenanigans.
Okay.
But
Yes.
you have shape, ma'am. You have a body. Why are we wearing it?
What's happening?
Why
here?
are we wearing Nana's Easter Sunday?
What is going on?
Why are we doing? You know, and it's just like compared to everybody else. You know, everyone looks so young. It's not even about her clothes having to be tight, but they just
Right.
look like they're too big. They're like 2 sizes too big.
It's true though. It's true. Like, not for nothing. We like Tiffany. Like, get a stylist.
It's just not.
Like, everybody is boom bam popping t-shirt looks, Mel looks. Like, whether it could be
You need to be serving.
Come
You're on TV.
What are we doing here?
My mama is not on TV. My mama just be going to church every Sunday, and she be
Okay.
coordinated.
Yes.
Her and my daddy, they be matching color coordinate. Pop, pop, pop. So it's no reason that you're on the television and you got money. Come on,
Exactly.
you can step it up a little bit. But you know, it's her first season, so
That's true. That's a good point.
you know.
Good morning, Sky. Oh my gosh. They love to show the Melody S. Holt. Char. I was just like, ooh, child. It's a lot. It's a lot.
This is like a bad relationship that they just keep stretching out. It's like, you know, you just need to end it, but for some reason you just keep coming back every week.
Yes. Because we definitely be tuning in. Yes. I don't know why she dresses like that. Like, you know, we really try to keep it positive, but it'd be like, yo, Tiffany, what's going on?
It really stands out.
Yeah,
especially amongst the other ladies. It really stands out.
It does.
I mean, you can dress however you want to dress.
I mean,
I'm just saying you could be serving lunch. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
You do a little, you know?
So we're at Mel's office. She over here finalizing the details for the video premiere party. And Tiffany is coming through. She's trying to help her with the interns that she was supposed to have. And Tiffany decides to open up about how Tisha decided to come and roll up on her, talking about how Tisha rolled up on me, talking about she wants the dirt. She wants to know all my dirt. And she was very offended by that. She didn't like that. And Mel just goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Why would Tisha do that to you?
God, that's so traumatizing.
I just can't believe she would do that.
Every time Mel just keeps going to bat for Tiffany and goes so hard for Tiffany, it just keeps reminding me how she just gaslit Destiny.
Yes.
Did not. It's just so weird that you have an apology to offer up for Tiffany for getting a dose of her own medicine, but when Destiny didn't do anything and Tiffany was being messy, you're just like, I don't get it, girl. I don't know. You just need to get over it. I don't know what to say, girl. I'm just like, what?
Exactly.
Right? What's going on? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Moving on.
Listen, I will agree that Tisha was messy, but the fact that it happens to Tiffany, it don't feel like it's messy. It just feels like she's getting the karma she deserves.
This is what you do all the time. Like, you've done this in multiple episodes, girl. So, and probably some more we haven't even, some more stuff we haven't even seen.
Yes.
So I don't know why you're shocked this is happening to you.
Exactly.
Wait, what? See, what didn't I say that?
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Good morning, Sky.
Good morning, Ivy girl. What?
They had gastric bypass. Because I said that right before we came on live. I was like, you know what? I was like, maybe she lost a lot of weight and that's why the clothes are big, because it's just not making sense.
That, dang. So yeah, maybe the clothes are her old clothes, so they're like falling off of her. Mm-hmm. Oh wow! Good morning, Sky. Good morning, y'all.
Thank you, Sky.
Thank you, Sky. Oh, y'all so nice to us. But yes, we're gonna move on. And good morning, Ivy girl.
Oh no, maybe Mel just don't like Tiffany anymore. Maybe she just.
What do you mean?
I don't know, because I just can't imagine like that's a friend you really value and you just like
walk out
like
that.
Yeah, not.
What? Who? You said Tiffany. She said Tiffany.
I don't know what I said. But the point is, okay. What I was just saying, like, I just can't imagine you, Destiny, being a friend you really want to keep in your life, and you just keep acting funny. So it's just really weird. And then, go so hard. It's like so unbalanced. Like, you just like, whatever's Destiny girl, you'll get over. And then Tiffany's like, oh my God, they tripped you? It's just, the energy really is not weird. It's not making sense.
All right, so we're gonna move on. Mel, she arrives to Stormy's house and she's just getting stuff together. Mm-hmm. People start arriving and Destiny, Kimmy, and Maurice are talking about the honeymoon.
Oh Lord.
And
Destiny, why did you bring that up, girl? At this point now I'm looking at her funny too, because at first I was like, Maurice.
I thought they was doing too much.
But now it's like, girl, you keep bringing it up.
Got
her a trip and like
it's looking a little bit.
What's going on? Like, I'm coming with you. That's why.
And here goes Miss Wanda talking about something. Destiny is a single woman now. Don't be having no single woman come on no honeymoon with you.
Also, Destiny, why did you ask Miss Wanda for advice?
We gonna get there. I mean, we gonna get to that. Because, see, my whole thing is like, y'all want to talk about how y'all don't like Miss Wanda be doing too much, but then y'all invite her opinions. Like, don't invite her into these conversations. But, so Destiny decides to ask Miss Wanda for advice. And Miss Wanda said, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. You need to fly, girl. You need to fly. And then you got to get the butterfly. You got to have a good butterfly.
I feel like she didn't even know what point she was trying to make until Destiny was like, you mean the dance? Yeah. I don't even think she knew where she was going with that.
Then you need communication and motivation. So you need that
to stimulation for the proclamation of our nation. She was just making stuff up.
Oh my gosh, pretty much.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. It was just like, what's going on, Miss Wanda? So then Maurice, who said it? I believe it was Maurice. Maurice says, yeah, she's trying to teach you how to keep two men. So now we go down the rabbit hole. We go down the rabbit hole because Kimmy is annoyed. It's so funny how we always get to this point.
We gotta talk about
it
side
always
pieces.
ends up with a side piece conversation. And I wish Pat was here. Y'all know Pat.
I told y'all last episode. She specifically brought her on the episode for that particular purpose,
only
to dispel the rumors about her being a side.
Yep.
And Maurice is telling her, calm down, babe, calm down. But it's like, Maurice, had you spoken up for her the first time they tried to, throw this out, sometimes you'd be like, honestly, guys, that's not funny. She never was a side chick. And vetted it right there. She wouldn't feel like she has to prove herself so much. That's true. It's the fact that you over there kikiing with the rest of everyone else, and right? It's like,
who does
even
that?
when she was saying like, they were already they already signed the papers before he even met me. Yeah. You're talking about something that's fair. Like she's arguing a point to you. Like you're like, oh, I didn't think about that. I'm like, Maurice,
you were there. So like, yeah, just co-sign. I'd be like, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Like,
you're telling her to calm down, but you should have. If you were just, I saw him say, make a statement on Facebook about how she's not a side chick. If you would say it in front of the group, in front of everybody, you want to say it in a confessional, you want to say it on Facebook. No, say it in front of everybody. Say it in front of all y'all friends.
He said it in the
she was not a side chick.
Yes. Oh God. And then
she's gonna keep doing it. She's gonna keep bringing us up.
Exactly. And then, but then Tisha got all weird when she asked, yeah, you know Pat, right? And then Tisha's like, yeah, I know her. I was like, oh God, the neck. And then she's like, yeah, that was Maurice and Marceau's brother's ex-wife. So now I'm even more confused because so she's been in Maurice's life since she's been married to his brother, but she just met Kaiwa 2.2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm not
for 9 months.
I don't know.
Like, I don't want to.
Tisha and Kaiwa were so tight. And then the girl, it's just like a lot of confusion. This whole thing is not making any sense.
And Tisha over here talking about she broke the brother's heart, and it's just like, I don't like it when people do that. Like you're not in the marriage.
They don't have anything
to
do with you.
It don't got nothing to do with you. Like if she was a friend to you, and she was your sister-in-law, she didn't do nothing to you. Keep it separate, because at the end of the day, that's their relationship. You don't know what they went through. You just probably know what he told you or what you heard. Right. You don't know everything. So Tisha, mind your business. So I don't know why she got all that attitude. Like, calm down. So then, Kimmy says, she wanted her to be there because she knows what happened. So it's just, I don't know, like, can we just let it go at this point? Because everybody's going to still believe what they want to believe. Because Maurice did not have your back at the time it was brought up, you can't erase that. Yeah. Everybody's always going to be like, okay, but all of this is just after the fact.
Right.
Like, it doesn't seem genuine. Yeah. So, girl, just let it go. Let it go, child. Let it go.
This episode shows how toxic Mel is. She's really not a friend. She had me so upset. Listen.
Yeah. I don't know why she's up. Tiffany.
This season really showed that side of Mel where it's like, okay, now I see how you were in a relationship with Martell for so long. You guys have a lot of similarities.
Yeah. You got a point there, Sky. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah.
It's very. I hope Destiny was joking, but
I hope so too.
She's doing a lot.
Them 7 nights and 7 days. Like, I don't know.
Child, Kimmy I just feel like she feels like she's like the butt of the joke.
She's losing it. Yeah,
everybody is. No one's on her side,
and they're not. They're not on her side.
In what world do you make a joke about your friend being a side chick?
It's not funny.
It's just on national TV. It's just I don't understand. That's why I'm like, are y'all really friends? Because it's just it's very strange. It would have been. See, if Pat was there,
some fireworks would have went off early.
Because I don't think she would have been doing all of,
you know, and then because Tisha got B, and then Kimmy and Pat would have actually had somebody on her hard side. Yeah, so she would have been coming in hot.
Pat would have messed around, but like Maurice, tell it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, like, would have been lit. Jeez. All right. So Sky says Tuesday takes this sister-in-law thing too seriously. Tisha.
Which is strange because
she's not the best sister-in-law.
You created an imaginary beef with Kimmy. So if you so ride or die, like, what are we doing? Why did you start this whole thing with Kimmy? But
moving on.
Did y'all see Wanda?
Listen,
struggling to get them
the
little
wobble
like
struggling. She wobbles over to Miss Vanessa.
Production is very shady for showing her struggling to get down the steps.
Yes.
Why y'all do that?
Yes, seriously.
But she shakes her way on down them stairs to go talk to Van. Van, can I talk to you?
Do I have to?
And I felt her like, girl, do we really want to like redo this conversation thing? Because you don't have no sense.
She's like,
well, you don't know how to act.
You don't have to, but I would like you. And then Sam's like, well, I just mean like I don't want no drama. And I was like, girl, yeah, like seriously, because you be doing a lot in this one. You be doing the most. Good child. Oh, the real. I'm just saying. Good morning. Good morning, the real. I ain't mad at it. I see you with the profile. Looks great. Ooh, Scott says, I think they're saving Pat for next season.
You better save something for next season because
yeah.
It's dry. It's real dry.
Exactly. Em said I felt sorry for the shoes. Yo, because it was looking like
Shoes is holding up for
dear life. Ivy girl said, those heels was turning, okay?
Please.
Oh my God. Char, y'all are killing me. The heels should have a weight limit label. Because it was a lot. Miss Wanda, what is going on? All right, so Van is not playing with Miss Wanda tonight, okay? Because she says, Miss Wanda's like, well, you look nice, you look good. Are we in a good place? You look nice too, but no, we're not in a good place. I need you to stop giving my daughter advice. Like, could you stop doing that? And she's like, well, I think it's on social media, I'm gonna have to say something. Well, you could stop saying stuff when it comes to my daughter. I got that. Well, it takes a village to raise a family, and you are not about to be.
What are you talking about? Mel is not a little child.
She's a grown
woman with kids.
She do not need you mothering any kind of situation you think you're somewhat mothering over there. Like, get off of it. You're like, so she's trying to lie and say she has her best interest at heart.
And that's not, that's obvious. If you feel like, oh, Marceau is out here stepping out on Tisha, you be telling Tisha, you better find out, and cause she gonna leave you. And
exactly.
So you would tell your own daughter to leave, but you would tell Mel to stay in that situation.
Good point.
Like, come on now.
What's that about? Messy. Exactly. And then Miss Jen was not playing. She said, well, your vice is checked up. Keep it to yourself.
That part.
And then
she says, any rumors you hear about me, keep that to yourself too.
Okay.
Or come straight to the source.
Exactly. She's like, I'm not gonna come to you about nothing. They got rumors about Marceau and the 20 girls or whatever. I don't care about that. So you do what you do with your kids over there, and I'm gonna handle my child over here.
Miss Wanda got back. Okay, boo boo. Okay.
Oh my God.
Wanda wants to hold a peach so bad. Wanda wants her own spinoff series. Wanda wants to be. She just sees herself the star of the show.
Yeah.
She just does anything and starts with any kind of mess so she can just be highlighted in the show.
Like that yellow, like she wore that yellow for a reason. She's like, I want y'all to see me. Oh, child. She's like, I have a right to speak and so do you. And, Miss Van's like, yeah, well, our parenting skills are just different. So let's leave it at that. And I got to go. And you know, Miss Van, she know better. She know she had to shake them on. She know she had to walk away. She know, cause Wanda don't play. And it's just like, Wanda, just stop. It's oh my God. I'm so happy Miss Van is the adult in that situation. Because like, let that have gone on. It really could have gotten.
If you keep feeding into it,
exactly,
Wanda will forever.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Like, Ev said, Van got Wanda together.
Okay.
Yes.
Somebody do.
Yes.
Somebody did.
She had time for Wanda today. And she needed to do that because Miss Wanda be on a whole rampage and she act like she untouchable. So, oh God. Mm-mm-mm. Now, Tisha, Tiffany, and Kimmy, and Destiny too, they're in this conversation about the situation with Tisha and holding Tiffany accountable for transparency. Like, y'all.
First of all, if I hear transparency one more time, I'm going to lose my mind.
Listen, I was in my glory though, because I was like, get her, Tisha. Because Tiffany always acts like she's so transparent. That's her favorite word. Oh God, watch this clip with us, y'all, because it's about to get crazy.
Mama at Destiny's event, because I pulled her to the side and was talking to her. And I was like, okay, so for example, you've been married before, like you got divorced, like why? What was the reason you got divorced? And she's like, well, I just wanted more. And I was like, so
no,
what
I
did
said
you
I
want?
wanted different.
Different and more. You said more.
I said I definitely didn't want more.
Because I said, what do you
different.
want? Okay. To me, when you go through things and you're like, I'm very transparent. Well, tell us how you made it through something that was a tough time in your life.
Yeah, I was divorced. Lewis was divorced. We both cheated before. I literally yearned for more. Like I needed something different.
What did she feel like you wanted more of?
I feel like I wanted different.
She never said. She was just different, just more. I'm like, more what? More money, more sex? Like, what's the more you wanted more of?
I felt like we were working.
So yes, Tiffany definitely said she wanted more. So, and I feel like that's why Tiffany is pissed off, because Tisha actually caught her off guard, so she wasn't able to put her best like representative
she's
out.
The one throwing out this surprise information, catching people off guard, and then continuously following up.
Exactly.
Now she's on the
receiving
end. Age-old saying, "Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the."
Okay. So she definitely want more. And I don't know if y'all remember in that last episode, she said that she wanted more financially. She wanted a better life. So it was definitely about the money. So, I mean, Tiffany, it is what it is. And I don't
transparent, girl.
If you say you want more, say you want more. If it's different and more, then it's different and more. Just keep it a buck. Like, come on. Let's go.
In a hamster wheel that we were working and like never really getting anywhere. I need something different. Like I need to know that someone's going to be beside me. No, it's not more. It's something different. Someone's going to be beside me and they're going to challenge me and we're going to be better, not worse.
But I'm saying for us, ours had to be put out on Front Street, but we have to get yours in little pieces. So when we choose to not want to be transparent for whatever reason,
no, I will be transparent.
No. We hear you right in this moment. I'm saying when we also choose not to want to be as transparent as you might want us to be, that should be okay as well. I'm just saying.
I think that it's just to challenge people to like think different. The same way that you're challenging me to think different, the same.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? See, it's not working, is it? You can't freestyle off the dome, girl, because you're not saying anything. You're saying a whole bunch of words, but saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
No, it's just I challenge people to think differently. No, this is a direct
question.
We're directly talking to you about the way you act.
Yeah.
About how you put everybody's business, you scrounge around for scraps and put everybody's business on Front Street.
Yes.
But then when we ask you your business, I mean,
just more. Just
like
that's it.
Like different other than like what I got. Like,
and
no, girl, since you're so transparent and you don't have a problem, putting your business out there and saying whatever, say what it is. You don't feel comfortable always putting your business out there. Then when somebody else doesn't want their business out there, you should respect it.
Right.
What's the issue?
Because I was just like, it's just so funny because Kimmy is holding her accountable and Tiffany is still trying to act like she's being transparent. Like, girl, no, you're not. Anything. Just be honest and say, you know what? It's none of your damn business. and that's fine.
And that's what you really want to
And
say.
that's
but
what you want to say.
But everybody else, you've been in everybody
Exactly.
else's business, so you can't say
Now
that.
you can't say that. Good morning, Z.
Hey, Z.
She says Tiffany was on her Britney Spears.
The pinked out. She was.
Zahira. Ooh, Zahira. Did
said-
she and Louis cheat together? Or was someone... Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
We'll
That's
probably
interesting.
never find out because
Well, yeah.
she's transparent.
Yeah, she's going transparent and make sure we never find out. We never know that. But yeah, that's a good question because she says that they both cheated, but
They didn't say.
with who or if they were still married when they met. So, ooh, that's spicy. That would be crazy. Let's continue, y'all.
Way that we talked about not having all conversations in group settings and that it is okay to have one-on-one conversations sometimes and sometimes that's necessary. So it's just like being a little more transparent, at least in this setting, to be like, we're in this shit together.
To what you want of us and what you're willing to do.
Tiffany needs to go look in the dictionary about what transparency means because she obviously don't know the definition of it because she is not being transparent. So I'll give an example of when we say questions. You said that you and Louis, y'all have sons. Y'all brought sons into the relationship, whatever. So we're not going to think to ask you, oh, is that son by your husband or is it by somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not thinking to ask you that question. We're thinking like, okay, you have a son by your ex-husband. You never shared that. And I mean, you don't have to share that if you don't want to. But I'm just saying, we wouldn't know to ask you that question.
Well, that's great because that's really messy. And when Desi and I went to lunch,
How is that messy, Tiffany?
to ask
Woo, 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 oh, that's great. That's really effing messy.
I think
So,
one thing is like I feel like Tisha, the way she was phrasing it, what she was saying was, I think what she was really trying to say was we would never think to ask you some outrageous stuff like that because it's none of our freaking business.
exactly. But here you come talking about freaking Maurice's son. Here you go talking about like all these kids' business and stuff like that. And then
Destiny
and
and her husband out here and all this other stuff.
And then you coming up to Tisha trying to tell her about her relationship, like, oh, maybe he's not as into you as you think. But now you're like, well, I'm glad you want to ask me something like that because it's really effing messy. Well, she wasn't asking you something like that. She was just saying, as an example,
So
that's something that we wouldn't do.
remember I don't know if you guys remember in one of our reviews where I said substitute transparent with messy. This is just proof that that's exactly what that really meant.
Right.
I'm just so transparent. No, you're messy.
That's it.
Because if you felt like her posing a hypothetical question was messy because she was using that as an example. She wasn't actually asking you the question.
Exactly.
She was saying that's something that's so personal that we wouldn't just think to ask you something like that because it's just like that's none of our business. We don't care, girl. But that's something you would ask.
Yes.
That's something you would dig in. So
if it's messy for Tisha to do it, why is it
not messy for
not
you to talk about Destiny husband being with another woman? You seeing Destiny's husband with another woman
When
at
she
her
do
birthday
it.
party? Why is it not messy for you to tell Tisha that her husband don't want her at their anniversary vacation?
Oh my God.
Why is that not messy?
What child? Ivy girl said Tiffany cleaned it up and said she cheated in high school. I was like, listen, I was like, girl, you was a dang lie. You was a dang lie. You really thought about that after the fact. It was like, you know what? Let me just throw that in there so that I don't have to.
She's not good off the dome, though. She's
not
good with the freestyle.
Yeah,
when
she's
been plotting and planning and gathering all her little facts and her theories and putting them together, and she, I heard that man don't want you, girl. You're good at that.
Yeah.
But then when it's on the shoe's on the other foot, that's messy.
Good child. Ed says, am I the only one who doesn't care for these Tiffany? Listen, we don't care for the Tiffany scenes either. Listen, Ebbs, I don't know, a guy? Maybe Ebbs is a guy. But yes, we don't care for these Tiffany scenes either because
Tiffany could have been gone.
it's too much. Like, Tiffany is like so contradictory. All she does is talk out the side of her neck. But she's He says, I think this is a bad look for Tisha. She has bigger issues to live. She does have bigger issues to deal with.
It's just the
but
fact
she also
that
has a bone to pick with Tiffany. Yeah.
It's just the fact that it was done to Tisha.
Yes.
And not to say that, oh, 2 wrongs make a right or whatever, but it just shows how much of a hypocrite Tiffany is.
Right.
The fact that when it's done to her, she doesn't like it. So now it's like, okay, if you feel that way, girl, if you don't like it, how do you think they felt? Because they're not even really asking you any real questions.
Yeah.
You're bringing up dirt from, you're digging up dirt and stuff like that and telling it, oh yeah, girl, your husband said he don't feel the same way about you. Like that is 20 times worse than what Tisha is talking to you about right
exactly
now. So how do you think she felt when you did that?
Exactly. You're talking about her current relationship. She's talking about your past relationship. Like, girl, miss me. Because now Tiffany upset. Look at this.
Right.
Look at her. She ready to jump down Tisha's throat. She's pissed. Come on now.
Someone. Hey, so
you're being transparent.
Hey, so
You're being
Jalen.
transparent.
So let me ask
So
you
listen to this. So like Jalen, he's not Maurice's son, is he?
I'm not sure how I get pulled into this. I don't really understand the point of that. I don't know. She never ceases to amaze me.
The way that you were going to ask that question seemed messy. So, and I was going to give you an example. When she wanted to get to know me, she was like, okay, let's go have drinks. She literally was like, all right, so tell me about you. Like, and we went all the way back to where you were born, the fact that we have both been in foster care. Like, we met on a totally different level, not like, so your son, that's not your son with Lewis.
Tiffany,
But we didn't meet that way.
Wait,
We had to get there.
Good child. Tiffany is really trying to make a point about her asking if the son is Lewis. The girl, it was an example. She wasn't asking you if that was, she knows that's not Lewis's son. Y'all just, what is it? What, 1 year? She not asking, she's saying like it was as an example.
Like if I asked you that,
exactly.
That would be very you feel comfortable talking about these topics that you should not feel comfortable.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Miss Bell.
Happy Sunday. Your girls are arguing, Miss Bell. Your favorite girls are arguing. Tiffany and Tisha are going at it. Listen. Oh my gosh. This guy says, when Tiffany had the audacity to say, we're here for Mel's party.
How many times were we there for someone's celebration and Tiffany came with some mess?
Yes.
How many times, Tiffany?
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
So you're gonna approach me in a group setting? And I'm sorry, is that not what you did?
What you always do?
Like 4 or 5 times?
Oh my gosh, you don't say y'all coming for our girl Tiffany. They was bullying. No,
no.
Tisha coming for your girl Tiffany. Tisha coming for your girl Tiffany.
One.
She ain't
It's
playing.
a one-on-one situation.
You know, she ain't playing with Tiffany right now. Okay. All right.
But see, if Tiffany would have minded her business, if she would have been coming up there talking about something, you know, your man, if you would have been doing all of that, we wouldn't be here.
No, because this is literally like payback. That's what Tisha's motivation is for this.
Honestly, it is.
I'm loving the hair too, Miss Bell. She got
thank
the vibe. She got the asymmetrical with the color.
I gotta switch it up, you know.
She killing that. She killing it out here in these streets. All right, let's finish this up.
Tisha's statement seems messy because of this timing that I've had to work on. We're here to celebrate Mel, and you want to start asking me questions about what I didn't tell you? Communication is 2 ways. I'm so transparent that I'm authentic. So if you really want to get to know me, ask me anything, but take the time to do that. Don't take the 5 seconds when we're in a large group setting to ask me questions like this.
Oh my God. I'm so transparent that I'm authentic. Girl, let it go. You do not want to tell them you're business naive, girl. Just say that.
It's very confusing. Tisha was going hard on her.
She was.
But again, there are consequences to actions. This conversation is a direct reaction to all the messiness you have been carrying out all season.
Exactly.
So I don't know what to tell you, Tiffany. I have nothing to say. I have nothing for you.
It's your own doing. Like, at the end of the day, you created this situation for yourself because people are pissed off at you. So what do you expect? You
That's the
expect to
thing.
just go
It's
off on
like-
a rampage and people just not have nothing for you?
What made you think you can do all of this stuff and it's just never gonna come back to you?
Exactly.
It's never gonna come back around.
Exactly.
Ay.
Ms. Bell says she agreed with Tiffany. She says there's a time and place for everything. This wasn't the time to attack.
Neither was
Child.
the 50 million times she came with her
It sure
tomfoolery.
wasn't. It sure
I'm just
wasn't.
saying.
Shar says Tiffany was a hypocrite, but she finally looked good like the rest of it. What?
That
Finally.
scene, yes.
You're right. You're right, Shar. You're right. Ms. Bell says, why don't they come for Destiny, who's about as transparent as a foggy day?
That's true. Destiny's not transparent, but she's
You
also
not-
not putting everybody's business out there. So,
I mean,
I don't remember who
that's
it was.
true.
I think maybe somebody in our comments said that Destiny may not be. They heard that she, per the divorce agreement, she was not allowed to bring up her ex-husband.
Right.
So that might be why she's not really being transparent about the situation. Like maybe he, that he put it in the divorce agreement that you can't bring me up on the show.
Right.
I don't want our business out there.
Listen, that might be true. So that maybe that's why she's not legally able to. Sky says, so when did she take time for Monster, Destiny, and Tisha? Exactly, Sky. That's our point. Like what? Like it's like you want all of these formalities and all of these like things to be done for
All
you,
this
but then
decorum, all these rules.
yeah,
except
but
for
for when it's you, everything is fair
it
game.
doesn't have to be the right time. It doesn't have to be the right place. It doesn't have to be, anyone's business. It's just you can just do whatever you want.
I swear their so-called celebration be Huntsville Jerry Springer editions.
I would not go.
I'm sorry,
I'm
but
not going.
when Tisha was like, transparent,
Yo,
transparent, I was sad because that just lets me know they're just as annoyed with hearing
As we
Tiffany
are.
say transparent as me. Because I'm annoyed. Like, stop it, girl. Transparent! I was dead. Because it's like, girl, see? That's that karma. Ms. Bell said, if Destiny's not allowed to speak about her business, then she shouldn't be allowed to be on the show. Hey, take it up with Carlos.
we don't make this.
You might have a point. Like, it's a reality
Because
show.
then
You
what's
got to
her
give us your reality.
storyline?
It's true, though.
Her storyline been
Whew,
arguing
child.
with Tiffany and Mel all season.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Hey, Ms. Bell, we did not talk about Ready to Love yet. That's
Next.
coming up after this. So y'all make sure that y'all stick around because we're going to do Ready to Love right after this one. But, oh, God. Mel makes her entrance with the puppy and the whole, fail. It's a whole mission, and the failed mission. Failed. Like, she pulling the dang on dog.
It was a nice
Nice
try.
try.
She looked nice though.
She did.
She looked really nice.
Mel looked amazing. So they premiered the video. Tisha said this song is all about Martell. It's everything about
We know
Martell.
it. Mel, I don't know why you're trying to act like she's like, yeah,
It's just
and your name starts with an M.
Come
and
on.
You had a baby on me.
Yes.
And we got 4 kids
Pretty
together.
much.
But it's not about you though.
Come on, Mel. You had a baby on me. Like, girl, stop.
No, come on.
Oh,
I don't know.
Jesus.
Maybe she just doesn't want to give Martell that satisfaction. Like, I wrote a song about you, but the puppy was like, don't bring me in
I
this
don't.
mess.
I don't.
Part of it, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I didn't sign a release form. I don't want to be on TV. I'm not here for it.
Say, y'all too messy for me. Like, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of this. He was like,
Okay. He was like, no, I saw y'all on TV. I don't wait.
oh my God. Like, seriously. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So then, Mel, she's happy with the outcome of this video. And then Destiny decides to pull Mel over to the side. And guys, why are we doing this? Why is this happening?
Scene
All right.
I've ever seen in my
I'm
life.
gonna set it up. Destiny, we see a flashback of Mel saying, "Oh, that's okay. Your village will come. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen over time." So Destiny decides to pull Mel over because she's mad because she feels like Mel dismissed the fact that she doesn't have a village.
So nice, like, you know, I'm so proud of you. I love the video, love the song, loved it. You look great tonight. Who did your hair? Oh my god, you look great.
Period. That's
And
literally
then
how
it
it went.
like, so
About you dismissing
villages, like,
I just don't understand what's going on. And then Mel's like, well, I didn't dismiss you. I'm just saying, like, you know, you don't have a village yet, but that's going to come over time. Okay, but I don't have a village now. But I don't have a village. And I'm saying I need a village. And she's like, okay. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not, you know, like.
well, I really had to rewind it because I was like, wait. She was just complimenting her. How did we get here?
You had Martell, you had your mother-in-law, you had your mom. I don't have that. I don't have that. So for you to be talking about villages, okay, but Mel's like, okay, but since I've gotten divorced, I've had to use my mom, I've had to use my brother. I've had to really have to just add a couple of people over the course of the year to really be a part of my village because there's no way I could get it done alone. And then Destiny's just like, exactly. So why y'all keep saying I don't have a village? I have a village.
Well, why did you want to bring this up right now, though?
But here's my thing though. You not having a village, she says you'll get a village. Why are you mad? I just don't understand. What is the problem?
And even
Do you want her to say, I'm so sorry you don't have a village? Like, what were you looking from her?
And Mel made a good point. She's like, girl, I got 4 kids. You got a lot going on. Why would I ask you to, you know, take 4 kids into your house and watch all of them at the same? It's just, it doesn't make any sense with your newborn baby.
Yeah.
You're going through the divorce.
Because then Destiny's trying to say, we could be each other's villages. And you can help me and I can help you. So was she trying to recruit Mel to be part of her village? Was that her way of
I'm wondering where it came from. I know in Mel's speech she said something about, I want to thank my village. I don't know if that triggered Destiny and she just spiraled and lost her mind. I don't know what happened, but it's like, why are you putting so much on Mel to be your village for your child? It's like,
I don't get it.
Especially even what Mel says is even more of a point. Like, I have 4 kids on my own. Like, for me to be a village for your newborn baby, what do you want me to, I don't know. Like,
what's happening right now?
I'm confused. Maybe you need a nanny.
Something.
I cannot do nothing.
So then Mel goes in her confessional. She's like, I'm annoyed that she would pull me to the side to stop me from enjoying my moment at my party to talk about villages. Like, I'm over the confusion, the drama, the nonsense. Like, and I'm just like, Mel, I agree. Like, what is going on right now? I'm just as confused as you.
I'm so lost.
But then when Destiny said we could be there for each other, Mel said, you know, my kids ain't checking for you like that, Destiny. I was just like, oh, child.
Boring.
They said, ooh, boring Destiny is coming over.
That's what I'm saying. Are y'all
Where?
Let's go.
Oh my god!
But it's almost like, do y'all have some? It's like there's like a built-up resentment or something, or like
it's like they're mad, but they love each other.
It's really weird.
Like, why would you say that the kids call her boring?
Even if they did,
that was
mean.
Well, you know,
if my god kids call me boring, keep that to yourself.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Don't tell me nothing.
I ain't gonna tell you that, but they would see. That's nothing. My kids wouldn't say that anyway. I don't even think like Mel's kids would really say that. For some reason, I don't feel like Mel's kids really said that. I felt like Mel was just pissed off. But oh my god. F says, welcome to life, Destiny. Not Melody's fault. It's not her fault. You don't have a village.
I was
like you have a bone to pick with her because you don't have a village.
And she does.
I don't know. Sky says, I think production made Destiny have this conversation with Mel. You know, maybe
that makes sense
because it's giving me Chicken Man vibe.
Yes.
You mad at I'm mad you call my man the Chicken Man. Like, it was so random.
To the side and that
talk
makes
about
a lot of
villages.
sense. I feel like that's probably what
happened. Because it made no sense. Like, seriously.
So confused.
Whoa, shy. Zahira says, I think Destiny trusts Mel like that. She doesn't. If you can finish that statement, Z. Oh, here we go. She doesn't have that type of rapport with anyone else. Yeah, but see, and that's true. Mel, that may be true. And Mel says she's willing to be a part of her village. You know,
So she
I want to help
feels
you.
some type of way that she's like, I only have you, and you
Yeah.
have all these people.
So then that's
That's
jealous.
It's still not her fault, girl.
I don't know. Ivy girl says she seemed like she was mad
Right?
at Mel. That Mel don't need her.
It was just
But
really
she don't.
weird.
And why do you want somebody to put their 4 kids on you?
That's what I was like. That statement. It's just like that's exactly what it felt like.
I don't
I was
know.
like, you don't need me to be your village because I need you to be my village.
Yeah.
It was like, I
don't know what you want here. Shar says that was low enough
What?
to drink cup. The destiny is boring. That was mean. That was
messed up.
That was mean. She was so wrong for that. But I don't know, man. Zahira says, I believe she wanted to match her success. Ooh.
She might be
Destiny
in a
might-
bit of a rut. She might
Yeah, but then she'll go in her confession and says, yeah, Mel is inspiring me, but then you're mad at her because you don't have a village. Then it gets weird. It's like,
no, for real though, real quick. Where were the interns? See, when she said she wanted interns, I thought it had to do with like the construction side.
Oh,
but
that's a
she's
good
like
point,
for
Char.
her branding. So it's like, do you want assistants?
Right.
Were you trying to hire an assistant? Is that what we're?
I don't know what she needs the interns for, to be honest. Is it like social media? I don't know.
Destiny gave off hater vibes. It was a very weird scene.
Yeah.
They could have left that out.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen.
We be rolling. Y'all
We
be having
can,
that. Oh my gosh. So
Destiny had a little breakdown. She had a little moment.
yes, she did. She was and yeah, Melody was wrong. I don't know. So then they end off the scene talking about, yes, I'm gonna be a part of your village. And then Justin's like, yeah, so you said that I wouldn't be there for you. I never said that. I'm going back to my party, Destiny. What? And she started twirling. She started twirling. Like, who's barking? Who's screaming? Who's yelping? What's happening right now? Get off my dress! You!
I know they were watching that back.
And this is the same thing that happened with the watermelon. So we're gonna cut up some watermelon. Okay, we're best friends. What is going on? I don't understand this friendship.
This is a forced friendship or something.
I don't understand this friendship.
Making sense.
I'm so confused. So then, child.
So, of course, after this big blow up, guess who decides to stroll on in? Martell.
Oh my God.
Why are you here?
What is Marcel doing?
What are you doing here?
Let's find out.
He just looking like a fan over in the corner. No, can I get an autograph?
Can I,
Can
Mel?
I get a moment?
You got a minute, Mel? Mel? Can I?
She's taking pictures.
Oh my gosh. Marcel. Let's get into this.
Down
y'all.
bad.
Good child.
Invite. The party was all white. He showed up in black and white.
Hey, Mel.
Okay.
Talk to me in 5 minutes, all right? You hear me?
Now he wants to pull me off to the side to have a conversation. I know one thing for sure. I definitely don't need more blow-up fights like what happened in Vegas at my video premiere party.
So, you know, I heard through the grapevine that you was having this event, so I want to come and show some support.
I definitely wasn't expecting you to be here.
I bet.
That's why you weren't given an invitation.
And I just feel that it's only right for me to come here and let you know that I do support you.
A phone call
through it
could have
all.
done that.
You know, we talk every single
I'm
day.
sending a phone call first of saying, hey, Mel, you know, I know your video's coming out. I support you. Congratulations.
Yeah?
That could have happened first.
But
Instead, you just kind of crashed my party.
No, I'm not going to crash anything. It's all
Okay, yes, you did crash. Crashing means you're showing up
The man
uninvited.
came in a full suit for a party that he went and got a full tight suit
Okay?
for a party that he was not invited to.
Yes. And then you're like going out your way to pull her over to the side. And then, so Mel is like annoyed because she's like, first of all, you're not supposed to be here. So she's like, yeah, a call would have sufficed.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm not mad at the energy Mel is giving him because it's like all you do is bring conflict and then you talk about my video
multiple arguments
all the time.
Song,
so then you choose to come here, like, don't play games. Like, I know she's like, do not try me right now. So Monique King says kids are ruthless. You might have a point. Boring destiny. That's so mean. Kids be mean though. Oh my God. Sky is saying Mel is rude. She's saying I could be there for you. You can't be there for me. That's not how friendships work. You know, Sky, I hear what you're saying, but if Destiny is already complaining about being overwhelmed, for Mel to give her 4 kids is not. It's gonna give Destiny more to complain about and be like, and stifle her more. Like, and Destiny is right. Like, you know, when you have a child, you can't move like you used to move. So she has to deal with that.
What does she want from Mel exactly?
Like, that's the thing.
Because she said the village as if, you know, it pertains to the kids, but are you just saying like, I need you to actually be a friend because you haven't been a friend this whole season? Like, is that what you were really trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that I agree with, but I don't know. When you say, oh, I need you as, you know, my village, it sounds like you're talking about your kids.
Yes. Sky, I agree with you here. She said, I feel she uses Destiny as a guard dog, and then for everything else, she trashes her. Destiny needs to leave Mel alone. This is not her friend. I mean, you might be.
When Martell said, yeah, I need Destiny, where you at, Destiny. But then let it be Tiffany or somebody around. Now she don't even know who Destiny is.
Yes, exactly. So, child. So Mel is just giving Marcel hell, and I'm with it because he don't deserve to like be getting all this grace. It says, did anyone see Marcel has a calendar out? Child, yes, child.
Wait.
Yes, he does.
Like a firefighter calendar?
Yes, child.
Up body oil calendar?
He's trying to be. I know for this past Black Friday, he had like a clothing business he was trying to get off the ground. And then I saw something where he had like his shirt off and he had a calendar come in. And I'm just like, oh, child, I don't know.
Narcissists are not sexy to me, so.
I mean, but that's a lot of people's things, apparently. I don't.
It's
yo,
weird.
there be a lot of women caping for Martell.
It's scary in there.
It's scary.
Remember that we stumbled upon a random Facebook page that was very creepy.
Oh my God.
Like, Martell's so
he was fangirling over Martell.
Style. She couldn't handle a man like I was like,
oh
what is
God.
this?
Crazy. Some people just they love him. They love them some Martell. Let's see.
Positive vibes here. No
really?
Anything. 100%.
Okay, come on, positive vibes. Where you get that lingo?
But it's just what it is. I mean, seriously, and I'm really supporting you. You know, I was there in the beginning days of you working hard and putting your due diligence in to get you here. So I think it's only right for me to show up. We do have 4 children together, so I better support your ass. And I hope you be successful. Because, I mean, the more successful you are, the more it's going to help our children. So, yeah, I mean, just do your thing. So it's like, congratulations to you and your song. I know I've been on that song for a minute, but you say it ain't all about me. You know, it's really about, you know, empowering other women and really helping them get through their whatever, you know. So, you know, I mean, I didn't want to take all your time. I didn't want to speak in front of everybody.
Yeah,
but
I appreciate you pulling me to the side. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Y'all, what is going on right now?
Marcel is a loser. He was like 2.5 seconds from doing a Jodeci beg and cry on his knee. Please. He really is like, he's looking at her like,
yes, he wants to be back with Mel very badly. And like even doing like all the compliments, it's like he's like rambling and he's trying to like bring it all together, but I feel like his mind is on something else when his mouth is saying something else, because it's like he's trying to get all his thoughts together about like, you know, we do have 4 kids, and you know, I have to support you because when you're successful, that means our 4 kids will be successful. And
it's 2 of them there.
It's 2 people.
It's like literally
yes, it has to be. And then when she put her hand out for that
He
handshake.
was like, I don't want to shake your hand.
Yes. I want to get in
Shake
your
your
bed.
hand.
I don't want to shake your hand.
And
And I was
just
just
about
like,
to cry.
yes, he's going through it. Cause success is attractive. Like
Mhm.
you expect a woman to like be like crying, going through a depression, gaining weight. Mel has been looking good, getting her videos done on Instagram, doing
Ditch money,
the glow up is
seminars.
the resilience. It's so attractive. So y'all cannot tell me that Martell is not looking at Mel.
He's a narcissist. He
Like-
really thought she was just gonna fall apart without him.
Yeah.
So he just
Yeah.
flabbergasted right now.
Yeah. Good child. And excuse me, I love the handshake. He expected a fight or a hug, and he got neither. Ha.
That part.
Listen, he looked at that hand, and he was just like, I do not want to shake their hand. Like oh my gosh, Martell, I can't. Char said Martell is on his way to being a homosexual. Get your builder's license, dude. Build a house and move
Stop
on.
wasting time popping up at parties.
Seriously.
Go do what you need to do, man.
Oh my gosh. Like, seriously. Oh, hi, Miria. With the braids. Okay.
New face.
He almost did a Dwayne and Whitney at her wedding. Baby,
Baby,
please. Please. Like, seriously.
He was on the verge. He was about to, and they was gonna carry him out just like that.
Seriously. He wanted to get on that floor so bad. Z says, why? Go home, Martell Holt. He really thought he could carry on with another family and keep Mel the kids. The arrogance of it all. The arrogance, the narcissism, the disrespect. Like, who do you think you are? Like, out of control. Like, and like, he really, like, her actually being independent and doing it on her own is like, it's an insult to him. Like, he gets offended. How dare you?
He literally cannot take it.
The handshake, y'all. I'm sorry. The handshake, child.
So I found out about the premiere party, just a conversation with Marceau, and it took a lot out of me to really want to be in the presence of certain people. But at the end of the day, I feel still a great accomplishment for Melody and the work that, I'll say it, that we've put in over the years, because it's not like it happened overnight. Honestly, for all these years, it's been just her and I accomplishing everything, me supporting her in everything, financially, make it possible for her to go anywhere, wear anything, and, show up and show out. But I'm supportive of Melody. I'm not supportive of the song. That song is definitely about me, inspired by Martell Holt. So, am I supposed to get a cut of that? Because the song might need to get an attorney on that, I might need my 50%.
Oh
Get
my
out of here,
God.
Because none of this would be possible without Martell Holt. So thanks to me for everything. Because where would everybody be without me, Martell?
Because all these years it was just me and her, and you guys are seeing the end product now. But this is years. This is years in the making. I was a part of that success. So y'all could think
if I would have never cheated, she would never had a song.
Oh my
This
God.
party is because of me.
And the song is about me. So you're welcome.
It's just like,
It just doesn't.
see, that's what I said. It's two of him.
What?
There's
Oh my God.
Martell that was about to break down and cry and wanted to beg for her back. And,
Yes.
make it perfect sense. We
Mm-hmm.
have 4 kids together, and if you're successful, they're successful, and and then there's that Martell, the narcissist Martell that creeps out when he just can't take Mel's success anymore. Because where would she be without me anyway?
Exactly.
Real talk. I mean, really, this is all thanks to me. Really, I mean, we wouldn't even have a show if it was for if I wasn't here. Really, it's all thanks to me.
So then why aren't you so successful? Why don't you have, all the...
Because this is the culmination of both of you guys' work all these years, right? So much hard work from both parties. What
So then both of you guys should be shining right now, not just her.
So why are you struggling, bro?
Good child. My goodness. Why was you so stuck?
It's just very scary.
Child.
Deleted what?
This guy says this scene clearly shows Martell can control himself. So these arguments throughout the scene were so unnecessary. It was. This season was like just a whole bunch of unnecessary like back and forth that they really could have avoided.
Season wore me out, man.
Exactly. Monique says they deleted the scene of him showing out and almost finding the love interest of the video. I'm so confused. Us too.
Okay.
How did they just edit
this
that?
Season was so boring, right? That is something you could have threw in.
Yeah. So what happened?
That whole Destiny and Mel scene, you could have threw that in the trash. And you could have threw that in.
Yep.
What's going on? Who's doing the editing?
I don't know.
We're good at editing videos. If you need somebody, email us at sugarandspice88@gmail.com.
That's right.
Stop playing.
Ivy Girl 06 says, so now he wants to take credit for where she is today. Basically, the man is a nut.
Nuts.
The man is crazy.
It's scary.
Like, it's just.
So we've been separated for whatever, a year.
Yep.
Divorced for another year. And I've been out here grinding, got my own, building, got my own company, got my own name, doing seminars, all of this stuff. And it's because of you.
I mean,
thanks to you.
Come on. Like,
but
y'all were married. So
you just trying to get your credit together and it's because of you?
Exactly. Y'all were married. So if you stayed with the kids so that she could go do a conference, those are your kids too, my guy. You're not doing her any favors. That's your children that you're watching. So yeah, you're supposed to watch them. Like what? Like I can't.
Okay.
Z is a mess.
Okay. Kill that music.
She used to be my girl.
That's what he was hearing. He said he was losing his mind. Did you
unraveling?
See how like? Did you see how like he did a little?
He couldn't hear
something almost creeped out his mouth. He was about to say, "I'm sorry," but he can't.
He can't, man. Tamiria said yes, the F-boy anthem. God, come on. Sky with that music. I have to get an attorney on that. My 50%. But you're so successful. Like, it's your life. Like, if you're so good at making her successful, then you should be really good at making yourself successful. Get it together.
You hate the song so much, but you want 50%?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. You did not miss it, Ivy Girl. They duped us, sis. They duped us. They pretended like there was something going on this episode that was not there. It was never to be found. What? Seriously. Oh my gosh. Oh, Miss Bell, we'll see y'all. We'll see.
Have a good day, Miss Bell.
Yes, we're gonna do Ready to Love Zoom live in just maybe in about 10-15 minutes. So we're gonna set that up for you guys, and you guys can catch us on that. But yeah, this episode was like, it was like we said, like it was a little slow, but it just had bursts of like crazy stuff happening. Like the Destiny, the Kimmy, and the Marcel of it all was like, it was a lot happening there. But
half the time.
Yeah, but it was just more like repeats. Like
repeat situations.
Exactly.
Stuff that already brought up,
Yes, but
see, that's what I'm saying. Take out this repeat mess, though. Where's the sriracha? That spice was the spice.
Yes, we needed that. So Marie said, one was Kim's friend hairstyle. Two, when Mel mom told Marcel mom about the kids' hair in front of Wanda. Yeah, that was in a previous episode. That was a lot too. It's all the confrontations that they had, like they're all in the past now. Mm-hmm. The last few episodes has just been repeats of everything at this point. So yeah, so at this point, I mean the reunion 3-part. Do we
take me
do we now? 3?
No. 3 parts for what? To recap nothing that happened all season? We can wrap this up in 30 minutes. Once again, email us. sugarandspice88@gmail.com. We can wrap this. I'm telling you, we can host this reunion and wrap this up in 30 minutes. We do not need a 3-part special.
Yes. Shar says, Carlos King, we better see Coleslaw next season. Char, I don't know.
Really?
I don't know if I want to see her. She's so problematic,
It's just
Char.
like she's so ignorant.
And she's so ignorant.
I don't
It's
know
like
if
I feel
you
like
guys-
we're gonna be dealing with like a lot of.
Mel's not gonna want to film.
She won't film. If she's on the show, Mel won't film. That's.
I don't know if you guys have seen any of her lives. I saw one of her lives on YouTube, and it's just her logic, the way the way she speaks, and it's just
She makes no sense. Like
it's bad,
and she has no type of like remorse or accountability for her part in the situation. So do I want to see this girl get on TV and blame Mel for why her husband is not with her?
I'm not trying to hear that.
I don't know. I don't know if I can take that.
I'm already tired of Bella Martell, so
Yeah.
bringing her on at this point,
Yeah, she's
it might make for a spicy season, but I just feel like I'm gonna be like, you know what? I ain't.
Mm-hmm. Child, Z said, "Child, Coleslaw is missing a lot of screws." She
Okay.
is though. Coleslaw is not the one, but
Hey, right.
oh, child, thank you to all of you guys who are in the chat today. Thank you for watching us. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube. Hit us up on TikTok. Follow that too. And also, we're going to be doing Ready to Love in just a few minutes, so stick around for that. And we appreciate it, all of y'all. Don't forget to like the
Thank
video.
you guys for coming. Every
Yeah.
week we get together. We see more and more people in the chat,
Yeah.
more new faces.
It's awesome.
I love it.
Yes. And yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so that you can know when we're going live. We usually go live on Sunday, so subscribe with the notification bell so that you guys can know when we go live. And we appreciate you guys
Very much.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys in the next video. All righty. And we out.
I'm finna go eat my muffin.
Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gonna spread
Good energy.
Today we gonna share
Good energy.
I go to work.
Today gonna be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day.
Good
All
energy.
about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you